The porch lights humming a low, lonely tune underneath a bitter, silver-plated moon. I'm standing where the gravel meets the manicured lawn, watching the life I built before it was gone. There's a wreath on the door I helped you pick out, but I'm on the side where there's nothing but doubt. The condensation's freezing on the tip of my nose as the gap between us silently grows. I see two silhouettes moving in rhythm and rhyme, and I'm just a witness on the outside of time. Watching my world turn blue, seeing my best friend holding the heart I gave to you. The steam from the tears rising like a wall between the person I was and the way I had to fall. It's warm on the inside, I can see it in your eyes while I'm out in the cold with the truth and the lies. Just a stranger to the home that I used to own, looking in through the glass and feeling this alone. He's sitting in the chair where I used to read, giving you the comfort that you told me you'd need. I remember the nights he listened to me vent about every single forever that I actually meant. Now he's using my secrets to keep the fire bright while I'm shivering, hearing the dead of the night. One small crack is all it would take to let out the sound of a heart as it breaks, but the glass is too thick and the frame is too strong, and I've been standing here for way too long. So I'll turn my back to the window pane and walk away through the freezing rain. You don't see me, you don't even look. I'm just a chapter you tore from the book through the glass. I'm just looking through the glass. I thought I'd memorize the turns, the pitfalls and the signs. I drew a path around the grief of two past fractured lines. The first was a wildfire, the second was a flood, but the third one was the anchor that got buried in the mud. I had the compass in my hand, I thought I knew the way, but the landmarks all have shifted into shades of hollow gray. I'm losing the map, I'm losing my mind, searching for a forever that I'll never seem to find. 3 times I went looking for a place to call my home, but every road just leads me back to standing here alone. The ink is blurred by teardrops, the North Star's gone black. I've gone too far to find myself, and there's no turning back. You were supposed to be the harbor, the end of every mile, the one who made the navigation finally worth the while. But the coordinates were shifted, or I read the stars all wrong. Now I'm just a traveler who stayed in one place too long. I'm staring at the paper, but the lines don't make a shape, just a tangled web of almost with no promise of escape. One love taught me how to run, and 2 taught me to crawl, but this third one, this one taught me how to hit the wall. The horizon is a liar, the past searching for a forever that I'll never seem to find. 3 times I went looking for a place to call my home, but every road just leads me back to standing here alone. The ink is blurred by teardrops, the North Star's gone black. I've gone too far to find myself, and there's no turning back. Left of me, I'm sitting in the back row of my life, watching you become his future wife. I taught him how to make you laugh like that. Now I'm just a memory, a ghost where I sat. I gave him the map to find your heart, not knowing he used it to tear mine apart. Every I love you I whispered in your ear is an echo in the hallway I'm not allowed near. Now I'm a spectator to my own grief, watching a friend turn into a thief. He took the hand I used to hold, while our shared secrets are turning to gold. I'm on the outside looking through the glass, waiting for this nightmare moment to pass. But the credits are rolling on the life we knew, and I'm just a stranger to the two of you. Hardest part isn't seeing you kiss, it's the brotherhood I'm forced to miss. The one I call when my world fell down is the one who's currently wearing my crown. You both look so happy, it's hard to be mad, but you're building your joy on the best thing I had. I'm mourning a lover, I'm mourning a brother, while you're finding home in the arms of each other. Did you wait for the embers to finally die, or did you start the fire while I was still nearby? It's a cold kind of lonely, a specific type of hell, to see the person you love and the one you knew well walking away with the pieces of me, in a version of life where I'm not meant to be. Yeah, I'm a spectator to my own grief, watching a friend turn into a thief. He took the hand I used to hold, while our shared secrets are turning to gold. I'm on the outside looking through the glass, waiting for this nightmare moment to pass. But the credits are rolling on the life we knew, and I'm just a stranger to the two of you. The lights are coming up now, the theater is empty. You're gone, he's gone, and I'm just a spectator, watching my heart move on without me. have two pillars strong enough to hold the sky. One was the hand I'd hold, the other the friend I'd call my guy. We were a circle unbroken, or so I used to tell my heart. Never knowing you two were writing a script to tear it apart. Now I'm looking at a photo where the edges are starting to fray, watching the two people I needed most walking the other way. Now you're just my two favorite strangers, haunting every street. The two souls I'd die for, who couldn't wait for me to sleep. One took my forever, and the other took my past. I'm the only one left standing in a love that didn't last. How do I mourn a lover and a brother at the same time, when your new happily ever after was my only crime? Do you talk about me when you're tangled in the sheets? Or does my name feel like a winter chill that neither of you greets? I lost my shoulder to cry on to the one I'm crying over now. You traded our loyalty for a whispered secret vow. I didn't just lose a partner, I lost my witness in my life. I'm a ghost in my own story, disappearing into the night. If I saw you in a crowd, would I even know your names? Or would I just see the smoke from all my bridges in flames? You kept each other, but you buried me alive in a world built for three, where only two survive. Yeah, you're just my two favorite strangers, haunting every street. The two souls I'd die for, who couldn't wait for me to sleep. One took my forever, and the other took my past. I'm the only one left standing in a love that didn't last. How do I mourn a lover and a brother at the same time, when your new happily ever after was my only crime? Go ahead and keep the memories, I can't carry the weight of a love that turned to poison, and a friend who turned to fate. My two favorite strangers, I hope you're worth the cost, because I'm the only thing that both of you lost. I helped him pick the jacket that he's wearing for you now. I told him how you take your coffee, even showed him how. I was the one who held the door, the one who paved the way. But I'm standing on the sidewalk, watching through the glass today. The music's playing loud enough to drown out every doubt, while I'm the only secret that they're better off without. I'm reaching for the handle, but my hand just passes through. There's a wall of happy faces between my soul and you. He's raising up a glass to everything we used to be, but he's looking at your eyes and he isn't seeing me. I'm just the ghost at their party, the shadow on the wall, the one who built the bridge just to watch the ending fall. I'm drifting through the laughter, a chill inside the room, watching flowers that I planted start to reach a different bloom. They're dancing in the kitchen, they're glowing in the light, while I'm the empty silence in the middle of the night. I'm a memory in the hallway that neither wants to name, the ghost at their party, and I've only got myself to blame. I see my favorite record spinning on your stereo, the one I bought for us 100,000 years ago. He's humming all the lyrics that I used to sing to you, and you're smiling like you've never seen a sky that wasn't blue. It's a double-edged betrayal when the person who you trust is the one who turns your forever into only if we must. I could scream until the windows crack and shatter on the floor, but I'm a guest who isn't welcome at the table anymore. He was my brother, you were my life, and now you're just them. And I'm the faded photograph you never have to him. Turn the lights down low, I'm already gone, though you'll never know. Just a cold breeze passing by the door. I don't live in this heart anymore, the ghost at the party, I'm just a ghost. I introduced you in a crowded room, never thought I'd be the one to seal my doom. I told him every reason why you're gold. Now I'm watching a story I'll never hold. You use the jokes that used to belong to us, while I'm left behind in the settling dust. I was the match, I was the spark. Now I'm just a shadow wandering in the dark. I'm stuck in the middle of their story, while they're basking in the stolen glory. The person I loved and the friend I knew have traded my heart for something new. I'm the doctors they decided to skip, the anchor that let the warship slip. How can I breathe when the air is so thin, and losing the two people I let in? Do you talk about me when the lights go low, or am I just an name you've learned to let go? I see your photos, I see the smiles, and it feels like I'm walking through 1,000 miles. He was my brother, you were my life. Now every memory cuts like a knife. If the table is set, that there's one less chair. I'm a ghost in the room, I'm no longer there. Was I just a pro that kill your happy end? A bridge built for a lover and a friend. It's a lonely kind of heartbreak, a double-sided pain, to watch my own sun go down in your rain. I'm stuck in the middle of their story, while they're basking in the stolen glory. The person I loved and the friend I knew has traded my heart for something the only one who died. I remember the nights we stay up late and talk about the boys we liked and the paths we walked. I told you he was different, that he felt like home, and you promised me I'd never have to feel alone. Now I'm scrolling through the photos that I shouldn't see, of the life you're building in the space that belonged to me. It's my best friend's new life, and I'm just a ghost, watching the two people that I love the most. You're wearing his sweater, you're taking my place, while I'm trying to scrub every memory of your face. It's a heartbreaking stereo, a double-blind betrayal, a story of love where every single part of me felt. Did you wait for the moment that we hit the wall? Did you catch him midair just to watch me fall? Now you're the one he calls when the day gets long, and you're the one who's singing our favorite song. The coffee shop we loved is where you go to hide, while I'm still standing here on the outside. I lost my partner and my person in a single breath, a friendship that suffered a quiet, ugly death. Was it worth the secret? Was it worth the sting, to lose the only person who gave you everything? It's my best friend's new life, and I'm just a ghost, watching the two people that I love the most. You're wearing his sweater, you're taking my place, while I'm trying to scrub every memory of your face. It's a heartbreaking stereo, a double-blind betrayal, a story of love where every single part of me felt. I hope you're happy in the home that I built. I hope his arms are enough to cover the guilt. Goodbye to my love, and goodbye to the friend I used to know. I'm looking at the Polaroid we took back in July. 3 shadows on the pavement, chasing a summer high. I was leaning into you, you were leaning into him. Now the colors on the edges are starting to grow dim. I used to be the focus, the one who held your hand, but I'm sliding off the canvas into the shifting sand. Every time I blink, the borders seem to move. There's a space where I belong that I'm starting to lose. He's stepping in the center, right where I used to stand, and I'm just a blurry shadow in a life we never planned. I'm being framed out of the picture we made, watching my colors start to flicker and fade. You're looking at him with that look I used to know, while I'm being pushed to the corner with nowhere to go. The person I trusted is the one taking my place, and now there's no room for my heart on my face. I'm just the background noise, a ghost in the light, framed out of your life and out of your sight. secrets because I told him so. He knew how much I loved you, but he didn't let it show. Now he's whispering the lines that I taught him how to say, and you're laughing at his jokes in that old familiar way. It's a different kind of heartbreak when the knife is from a friend. The person who knew the beginning is the one who wrote the end. If I crop the photo, does it hurt any less to see the two of you together in a beautiful mess? I'm the negative left in the dark room floor, a memory you don't need to develop anymore. Just a smudge on the glass, a ghost from your past. The lens has shifted, the focus is new, and there's only room for him and you. Framed out, yeah, I'm finally framed out. I was the one who introduced you back when the air was sweet. I paved the road and laid the stones so you two could finally meet. I was the common ground you walked on, the shoulder for your tears, the one who held the flashlight through all your darkest fears. But while I was busy building foundations for your life, you were carving out a future with a jagged hidden knife. Now you're standing on the bridge you built over my head, walking on the echoes of the things I never said. You took the pieces of my heart to fill the cracks in yours. While I'm drowning in the river, you're safe on distant shores. It's a long way down and the water's turning cold, watching the bridge they built with the love that they both stole. Does the view look better from up there, looking at the stars? Do you feel the tremors when you step upon my scars? You're holding hands above the wreckage of the us we used to be, constructing something beautiful out of the ruins of me. I'm the history you've bypassed, I'm the shadow on the ground, a silent broken structure that no longer can be found out. I held the weight, I bore the load, I kept the cables tight until you used my loyalty to disappear from sight. You didn't just cross over, you left me in the dark, using the wood of our friendship to strike a brand new spark. Now you're standing on the bridge you built over my head, walking on the echoes of the things I never said. You took the pieces of my heart to fill the cracks in yours. While I'm drowning in the river, you're safe on distant shores. It's a long way down and the water's turning cold, watching the bridge they built with the love that they both stole. Cross the water, don't look down. I'm the bridge you burn to get out of this town. Two ghosts in the distance, and me left in the deep. I thought the third time was the harbor, the place the waves would end. Not another broken mast I'd have to try and bend. The first was young and foolish, the second was a lie. But I gave you the sunset of a bruised and heavy sky. We promised we'd grow silver, we'd age like vintage wine, but the fruit has turned to vinegar upon the dying vine. I'm staring at the calendar, crossing out the days, watching all our forever plans get lost inside the haze. I thought I'd finally made it, I thought I'd reached the shore, but The lock is jammed and heavy on the only open door. Now there's rust on the golden years we haven't even lived. I gave you every single ounce that I had left to give. The shimmer's gone to iron, the glow is turned to gray. Watching the best parts of my future simply erode away. 3 times I built a kingdom, 3 times I watched it fall. Now I'm just left with copper stains upon a crumbling wall. Your rocking chair is quiet, the porch is getting cold. It's a different kind of heartbreak when you're tired of being bold. I can't start over anymore, the deck is out of cards. I'm just a weary gardener in a yard of broken shards. We weren't supposed to tarnish, we were meant to keep the shine. But the oxidation set in on the life I thought was mine. Is it the salt in my tears or the salt in the air that's eating through the finish of the love we used to share? I'm tired of being strong and I'm tired of moving on, and the gold I spent my life for is already pale and gone. Yeah, there's rust on the golden years we haven't even lived. I gave you every single ounce that I had left to give. The shimmer's gone to iron, the glow is turned to gray. Watching the best parts of my future simply erode away. 3 times I built a kingdom, 3 times I watched it fall. Now I'm just left with copper stains upon a crumbling wall. Just a little bit of oxygen, just a little bit of rain is all it took to turn our gold into a permanent stain. Rust on the years, rust on the earth. I'm leaving my heart here to turn back into dust. They say home is where the heart is, but what happens when the heart leaves and the furniture stays? The house is full, but the space is empty. I'm sitting at the table, staring at the wood grain, listen to the rhythm of the window hitting rain. I cook for 2 again, I guess I didn't get the memo. My life's a sad song stuck on a loop, a broken demo. Your placemat is dusty, your silver's getting cold, like the stories of our future that'll never be told. I'm talking to the steam rising off a bitter cup, waiting for a door to swing and a light to brighten up. And it's just me in the empty chair at the table, trying to be strong, but I know I'm not able. It's a wooden monument to everything we lost, a silent reminder of the heavy, heavy cost. I reach across the table, but I only touch the air, falling for a person who isn't even there. Yeah, the dinner's getting cold and the silence is a snare, left here with my ghost in that empty chair.
Look, I give anything to hear the sound of your keys, to hear you complain about the draft and the breeze. I'm staring at the seat where you used to sit and smile. Now it's 1,000 miles away, every inch is a mile. The kitchen's a graveyard, the fridge is a shrine of the leftovers of a life that's no longer mine. I'm pouring out wine for a shadow that won't drink. It's giving me too much damn time to just sit here and think. How can a piece of furniture feel so heavy and loud, like a thunderclap hidden in a lonely gray cloud?
Maybe I should move it, maybe I should throw it out the door. Maybe I should stop looking at the space on the floor. But if I move the chair, then you're really truly gone, and I'm not ready for the after when I'm still in the there. So I'll sit here with the empty chair at the table, trying to be strong, but I know I'm not able. It's a wooden monument to everything we lost, a silent reminder of the heavy, heavy cost. I reach across the table, but I only touch the air, falling for a person who isn't even there. Dinner's over, the candles burned out a long time ago, but I'll leave the light on, just in case the chair doesn't want to be empty anymore. Coffee stayed in the pot today. You didn't ask how I slept. You just looked through me a mile away at a secret that you kept. I reached for your hand across the sea, but you pulled away like I was high voltage heat. The air in the kitchen is thin and dry. I think I'm watching a slow motion goodbye. It wasn't a scream, it wasn't a fight, it was just a flicker. Then I went the light the day you stopped trying. The world stopped turning for me. I'm anchored to a ghost of what we used to be. Now I'm drowning in a conflict sea because you stopped trying, and you didn't even tell me. I bought those flowers you liked last May. They're rotting in the vase right now. I tried to find the right words to say to fix us. I just don't know how. But your eyes are like windows with the shutters closed. Every part of us is being decomposed. I'm a skeleton holding rose. Say something, even if it's a lie. You give me a spark, give me something to hold on to, but you're just a but I'm running out of breath. The silence is a slow, quiet death. You stop trying. And I'm still here, waiting for the end. The dorm room is stripped to the white walls. Echoes of laughter still haunt the halls. We packed up the posters, the Polaroid stream, leaving behind every beautiful thing. I watched your taillights fade down the street while the June air turned heavy with bittersweet heat. You said see you soon with a kiss on my cheek, but the silence grew long by the end of the week. 300 miles is a mountain to climb when we're living on different versions of time. The I miss you text started turning to stone. Now I'm mid-July and I'm all on my own. Oh, I'm nursing these summer break scars under different sets of indifferent stars. The distance did what the winter could not. It unraveled the tether, it tangled the knot. I thought we were seasonal, built for the sun, but the cooling of weather has already begun. Healing in private, falling apart with summer break scars etched into my heart. I walk past the quad in my hometown square, but the ghost of your hand isn't reaching for there. My friends ask about you, I'm making an excuse while my heart's getting black from the emotional bruise. We're just two profiles on a glowing screen, missing the spaces that fell in between. The tan lines are fading, the memories too. I'm losing the version of me that loved you. August is coming with a heavy regret, a debt that I'm paying, a sign that has said, will we be strangers when the moving day calls, or just shadows of us in those Ivy League walls? Now I'm nursing these summer break scars under different sets of indifferent stars. The distance did what the winter could not. It unraveled the tether, it tangled the knot. I thought we were seasonal, built for the sun, Forever is a long time, especially when it ends on a Tuesday. I guess some forevers have an expiration date. You were writing our names in the sand while the tide was coming in. I was planning out a life, you were planning where you'd been. Funny how always turned into not right. Now you took the crown off my head and you made me take a bow. I'm looking at our pictures, they feel like someone else's life. Every good night we whisper now cuts me like a knife. You were the anchor, but the rope was made of thread. Now I'm sleeping on your side of the king-size bed. You were my temporary forever, my beautiful mistake, the bridge that I was building just for you to go and break. I traded all my heart for a season of your soul. Now I'm left with the pieces while you're walking away home. Yeah, yeah. Forever was a lie that we both chose to believe, but you're the only one who had a plan to leave. It's the silence in the kitchen where we used to dance at 3. It's the ghost of your reflection staring back at me. You said you never changed, but you're a stranger in the light. I'm still fighting for a war that you surrendered overnight. Was I just a chapter while I made you the whole book? I gave you everything and you liked the way it took. Now the forever that we promised is a tattoo on my skin, but you're just a memory of where I should have never been. You told me you'd stay, I didn't realize you meant to. You found something better, I didn't realize forever was just a word you used to make the now feel safer. You were my temporary forever, my beautiful mistake, the bridge that I was building just for you to go and break. I traded all my heart for a season of your soul. Now I'm left with the pieces while you're walking away home. Yeah, forever was a lie that we both chose to believe, but you're the only one who had a plan to leave. Take it, it was all just temporary. The love was real, but the time was borrowed. I'm still here, but we are gone. I don't hear the rhythm anymore where your love used to play. Every second feels so quiet since you walked away. I tried to turn a feeling back on, but it won't make a sound. Now my chest is just an echo of something breaking down.
Yeah. Heartbreak. heartbeat on mute, I don't feel the same. Every post got silence when I say your name. Used to be loud, now it barely moves. Like a song cut short with nothing to prove. I gave you all I had, every breath, every beat. Now I'm walking through life feeling incomplete. You hit goodbye like it's easy to do. Now I'm stuck in a silence that reminds me of you.
My heart beats on mute since the moment you left. Every love I once knew turned to silence instead. My heart beats on mute. I'm just trying to survive with the love turned to nothing and the soul still alive.
Still check if you care, but I know you don't. Still holding on to things that you know you won't. Every memory loud, but the feeling's gone. Now I'm learning how to breathe on my own. You were music in my veins, now it's all cut off. Every forever turned into not enough. And I hate how I'm still tuned to your sound, even when your love ain't around.
Did you hear my heart calling when you chose to leave? Or did you turn the volume down on everything we used to be? I was singing us a future. You were fading out of key. Now I'm left with broken silence where your love used to be.
Yeah. Silence got a way of saying what we hide. All the things we felt but never said out loud. Now I'm stuck in a place I can't undo, where the quiet keeps reminding me of you.
My heart beats on mute, but I'm happy to feel. Even through the silence, I'll find something real. My heart beats on mute, but it won't stay this way. I'll turn pain into rhythm and survive by the pain. I can't hear you now. Why? But I still feel the pain. In the quiet, you echo in my veins. Heartbeat on you. Heartbeat on you. I wasn't ready. Yeah, me neither. I saw you standing on the other side of the street, laughing like you used to laugh with me. Your hand in hers like it belonged, like I was just somewhere you moved on from. I tried to look, then looked away, but my heart froze in place. You didn't see me, or maybe you did, but you didn't care the way you once did.
I saw you too, didn't know what to do. Felt my chest tighten when I noticed it was you. Different smile, but the same damn eyes, the ones that used to look at me like I was your whole life.
I wanted to walk up, say something casual, like how you've been, like it don't feel this painful. But I just stood there, stuck in regret, watching you love someone I just met. I saw you with someone else today, and everything inside me broke away. You look so happy, I look so lost, like I'm the one still paying the cost. I saw you with someone new, doing the things we used to do, and it hurts more than I can say. I saw you with someone else today.
You used to say I was all you need. Now you're everything to somebody else, not me. I guess forever had an expiration date, and I'm just the one who stayed too late. I replay moments like they still alive, but you replaced me like I never tried. I gave you love, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm just another used to be in your life.
She's holding you the way I did, like she don't know where you've been, like she won't feel what I felt when you slowly become someone else. I wonder if you'll say my name by mistake or in the rain, or did you erase me completely like I was nothing, just easy? I saw you with someone else today, and I didn't know what to say. You moved on like they meant nothing, while I'm still holding everything. I saw you with someone new, and I couldn't make it through. Guess I'm just a memory, while you're someone else's me. Do you even think about me when you're with her? Or am I just gone?
I wish I could unsee that moment, but it keeps replaying.
I saw you with someone else today, and it took my breath away. Not 'cause you look good with her, because I knew I lost you for sure. I saw you when I fell apart, right there in the dark. You didn't even look my way when I saw you with someone else today. I thought I'd be okay, but I'm not okay. Not today. I watched you draw the circle and leave me on the line. A calculated distance, a border by design. You were building up a future, a house upon a hill, but there's no room for the memories that I'm holding still. I read the list of names of who you're taking to the top, and I'm the one you realize you finally had to drop. I gave you every season, my heart in every hand. but I'm just shifting water in your new promised land. The choice was made in secret, the verdict came in cold. I'm the person who didn't make the cut. The door is swinging open, but for me it's staying shut. I was good enough for midnight, good enough for the rain, but I'm not the one you're keeping to ease away the pain. You're moving to the chapters where I don't get a part. Just a footnote in the story of your brand new start. You're trimming off the edges to make the picture fit. I'm the blurry background, I'm the part you omit. Did it feel like a relief to let my fingers slip, to watch me drift away from your departing ship? You said it wasn't personal, it's just the way things go. But it's personal to me because I'm the one below. Was I just a practice run, a temporary light, a hand to hold until you found a version that was right? I'm standing on the platform as the train begins to move, with nothing left to offer and nothing left to prove. Yeah, I'm the person who didn't make the cut. The door is swinging open, but for me it's staying shut. I was good enough for midnight, good enough for the rain, but I'm not the one you're keeping to ease away the pain. You're moving to the chapters where I don't get a part. Just a footnote in the story of your brand new start. I didn't make the grade, I didn't make the team. I'm just a ghost left haunting your shiny, perfect dream. The edit's finished now, and I've been swept away. I'm still here in the quiet parts of the house, still looking for a light that went out months ago. Why do I do this? They say time heals, but the clock is just a liar. I'm sitting in the ashes of a cold, dead fire, checking my phone for a ghost of a text, living in the before, terrified of the next. I still buy your favorite coffee at the stand, forgetting for a second there's no warmth in my hand. Everyone's moving, the world is a blur, but I'm frozen in the ghost of the way we were. I'm still holding on to a hand I let go. Building a temple out of broken glass, watching the seasons and the shadows pass. Tell me why the heart accept the truth. I'm still wasted on the memory of you. I see your face in the stranger on the street, My heart skips a beat, then it tastes like defeat. I believe in the waving of you that stayed before the colors began to slowly fade. Was it all a dream? Was I just a phase lost in the smoke of your forever haze? I keep defending you to people who see the scars, reaching for a sun while I'm buried under stars. It's a sickness, I know, believing in a bridge that's already burned, waiting for a lesson I've already learned. Why won't you just leave my head? Why am I keeping these promises dead? I still believe, even when the room is empty, even when the silence is screaming. I'm standing in the hallway of the house we used to share, but the silence is a weight that I can't move. I see your jacket hanging, but you're never really there. Just a ghost of every debt I couldn't prove. I thought we were a circle, an unbreakable design, until the lines started to blur and then erase. How did his shadow find a way to merge with mine? And how did he learn the map of your embrace? Yeah, I'm looking at the mirror, but it doesn't see me. It only reflects the space where I used to be. He was the brother I chose, the one I let in. Now he's wearing your love like a second skin. I'm a stranger in the glass, a shadow on the shelf. Lost the girl of my dreams to a piece of myself. I remember every secret that I whispered in his ear, about the way you laugh when you're asleep. I handed him the compass just to help him steer, not knowing he was playing for keeps. Now when I see you both, it's a double-edged blade. The two people I loved are the ones who let me go. I'm watching the foundations of a decade start to fade in a garden that I spent my whole life trying to grow. Is it easier for you to trade a heart for a thrill? Did he tell you he loved you the way that I will? Or do you look at his face and see a piece of my soul, a counterfeit version of the man you made whole? Doesn't see me. was just wood. He took what he wanted because he knew that he could. Just a ghost in the glass, just a ghost.
There's a crack in the silence where your voice used to be. Now the night feels so endless, and it's swallowing me. I still sleep on your side, just to feel something limp. But it's cold, and it echoes like the love we couldn't heal.
Yeah. It's 2 a.m. and I'm staring at the dark again. Same ceiling, same thoughts, same heart within. Every shadow got your shape when the light goes low. And I swear I hear your voice, but I already know you ain't coming back. Yeah, I'm talking to the past, trying to make a broken moment somehow last. But time don't rewind, it just cuts like glass. Now I'm bleeding memories I can't surpass.
Shadows on the ceiling, they dance like you're still here. Every corner's whispering the words I used to hear. I'm reaching in the darkness, but you're just out of sight. All that's left between us are shadows in the night. You were everything I never knew I'd lose. Now I'm pacing through the nights in your old shoes. Every step feels heavy, every breath feels fake, like I'm living in a dream I can't escape. You said forever, yeah, I held on to that. Now forever's just a word I can't get back. I replay every second like a broken scene, but it's fading into shadows on the ceiling.
Do you still think about me when the world falls asleep? Would you leave me behind like a secret you keep? I was building my world with your hand holding mine. Now I'm lost in the dark with no trace of your light. Yeah, I tried to let go, but the pain don't fade. Every memory's a debt that I already paid. Still I owe you my heart, even after goodbye. Now I'm stuck with your ghost every single night.
Shadows on the ceiling, they're all that you left. A love that disappeared, and a heart with regrets. I'm screaming in the silence, but it won't make it right. All that's left between us are shadows in the night. Ghost unseen.
Even when I close my eyes, you're just a memory in disguise.
Shadows on the
I'm digging through a shoebox of a life I used to know, watching the colors bleed and the edges start to go. The first love was a wildfire, bright and out of control. The second was a lesson that nearly stole my soul. But you were the vow, the third time's a charm. Now I'm just a faded outline leaning on your arm. I try to retrace the past to where we began, but the ink is running thin and I'm losing the plan. I'm reaching for a ghost that doesn't have a face, just an empty heartbeat in an empty space. Now you're just a memory of a memory, a flicker in the dark of who I used to be. The third time it didn't break me, it just washed me away, leaving nothing but statues made of heavy clay. I'm forgetting the sound of the way that you speak, the image is blurring, the foundation is weak. The memory of the memory is all that's left of me. Is all that's left of me. I look at old photos and I don't know the stranger who didn't see the signs or the imminent danger. We used up the dialogue, we ran out of scenes. Now I'm just haunting a wreckage of might have beens. The third love was the anchor that sank to the floor, and I can't remember what I was searching for. Is it worse to lose or to start to forget, to drown in the sorrow or the silent regret? The film is graining, the tape is worn. I'm just the shadow of the man, woman who was reborn. A faded Polaroid in an empty room, the echo of a promise